Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to be talking about real estate, which is the main topic here on my channel. And I have been getting a lot of questions about interest rates. So that is what we're going to be diving into today. So be sure to stick around. And before you go anywhere, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification so you can get contacted anytime I upload the video, as well as give me a like. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much again for being with me today. I have a pretty special topic. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of questions about interest rates. And this comes in when we are having a conversation about buying a home for which you're going to be using a mortgage to make the purchase. So obviously, if you're using a loan to buy it, you would be interested to know how much they're going to be charging you for the loan. The good news is that interest rates have been at historic low levels in the past few years. And even though they had a slight bit of an uptick on interest rates, and I'm going to share with you guys why, this should not be a reason for concern. I mean, it's just a small little increase and it should not make any difference in your payments. And nevertheless, I want to go ahead and talk with you guys about that. So let's go ahead and pull up my blog. And if you want to read more about this topic, you will find the link in the description below where you can go in directly into my blog. This is just the video version of it, which I really appreciate coming out here and telling you guys about this. So it's a good way to unpack the information. So the main key to understanding the rise in mortgage rates. So there are some correlations between the treasury yield in the United States and the mortgage rates. And you don't have to be a big economist to really understand this, but you can see here in the graph how the two are correlated. And because of that reason, we just had last week, the rates were announced at 3.01, which is the 01 is really the only increase here because they have been at it was the first time in 3 months that the mortgage rates were surpassed 3%. So we are still looking at very, very low interest rates in the market, but they do correlate with the economy because obviously, that's part of what they look at. So in terms of the 2021 relationship between the mortgage rates and the treasury rates remain consistent, here you can also see how there's a very similar pattern between the two. What does this really mean to you and how does this impact you? It doesn't really have a whole lot of significance because the uptick is so low that right now, when it comes time to borrowing money to purchase a home, it's still a very, very good thing to do if you qualify. I will say this, underscore if you qualify. And banks are very careful to make sure that you do before they lend you this mortgages these days. So those are some of the things that you want to look at. So, the bottom line is this: forecasting mortgage rates are very difficult. So we're not going to say that the interest rates are going to remain low or they're going to rise higher. We're just going to kind of monitor this. And as a trusted advisor, I keep my eye on this pulse all the time. I mean, this is what I study every single day. So if you have any questions about buying a home or selling a home or how interest rates could affect your decision, I'll be happy to help you unpack all this information and really, just figure out what is the best thing for you to do. I am a licensed real estate agent here in Northeast Florida, but if you're watching me from another state, I do have a lot of connections throughout, so I can connect you with one of my colleagues in your area. But absolutely, that being said, if you're either a first-time home buyer or a current homeowner thinking of moving into a home that better fits your current needs, keep in mind what's happening in the mortgage rates, as this could help you impact your decision. So that's what I had for you guys. Now, if you want to go ahead and read more about this topic, like I said, I'll be dropping the link in the description below. Once you're in there, I do have a freebie for you. So when you go into this page, you're going to see that I have a guide, a real estate buying guide that is free of charge. All you have to do is put in your information. It'll be automatically sent to you. And this will help you hopefully get you prepared for your new home purchase. All right. So with that in mind, okay, so thank you so much for subscribing again. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as give me a like on this video. I greatly will appreciate that. And until next time, please remember to be kind to one another, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.